It's a screen into traffic. It's intercepted.
What's good, everybody? We're
It's
back.
Eddie.
Live League Fantasy Football Podcast after week 1. So, how'd you do, Canadian?
Well, I'll tell you. I sacrificed a week. I made some. We had some wild ass trades. Jay is the overall commissioner of our live league, right? So he has all veto power.
And y'all still ain't sent me no gifts.
He takes bribes, right? So Jay allowed me to get fucked over, right, by one of the owners of this league. As you know, I'm the owner of the Mississauga Maples. Yeah, best team, one of the best dark horse teams in the Yankee and the Brit League.
So, as Canadian said, I let him get fucked over since he's the one that offered the trade up to the other person, and they accepted. Somehow that fell on me, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, Commish fucked me. He allowed this to happen. Someone gave me Matt Stafford, right? Matt Stafford tried to give me Matt Stafford and Cam Akers for Patrick Mahomes.
Which with the team you had, you needed a running back, but you settled for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Like, that was where I thought you fucked up, because the argument would have been, so with your flex player and Patrick Mahomes not having the crazy day, because he's not always going to put up 160,000 points.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to trade for Edwards-Helaire. I was appalled at what was given to me. So I'm like, I don't want any duos. Give me a variety. Give me Matt Stafford and Najee Harris. Give me one from each team. If you're going to give me 2 stars, because Cam Akers is going to do well in this league. He had a bad game, but the whole Rams had a bad game. But they're going to dominate this season. They're going to dominate this season. Period. Point blank. They have the best defense in the league. They have the best offense in the league. Even if it's missing Odell, still got one of the best offenses in the league. You can't argue that. And I don't want duos. I don't want duos.
What you need to do is get a hold of Nebraska 10 and go for Cam Akers, because after he bombed last week, people are out on him, but he's still going to be the number 1 back for the Rams. He's going to get a bunch of fantasy points. You need to get at Nebraska while he's still in his feelings about how bad he played.
I'm doing that now, actually. Give me Cam Akers. Yeah, give me Cam Akers, and I'll give him Mark Ingram the second.
Fucking Dustin hit it because I won and he lost. He got Williams on the waiver wire. I was like, you prick.
True. I asked for Williams first. I also asked for Justin Fields, but somebody got him before me on the waiver wire. Shit. It was shit.
I am still not a fan of Justin Fields, and it's because I'm a Big Ten guy. I watch a lot of college football, Wisconsin, Ohio State, and he still has this weird hitch, which makes him inaccurate. They need to fix that, and he'd be a lot better off.
For some context, let's pull up our respective teams. Let's pull up the Assassins first, right?
All right, where the hell am I?
Boom. I got to put up on mine. So it's starting lineup.
Hold on, it's coming up on the screen. Just give the computer a second. It's slow. All right, there we go.
The terabyte some time. Lamar Jackson. A.J. Dillon, starting running back for some reason. What is that? Michael Carter? Carter.
Here's what's funny is I updated my roster, but on ESPN, it's not updated on the website, but it's updated on the app. So we're looking at, because I moved J.K. Dobbins to IR, but ESPN on our screen here has him still in my lineup.
Oh, okay, I see. Devontae
Same
Adams,
player.
Stephon Diggs, George Kittle, Julio Jones, who you won't trade for me for some reason, Browns defense, and Greg Joseph. Greg Joseph.
Look at that bench. Now, remember, everybody who's watching, we are in a 14-team league, so
14-man
the
league.
benches
It's deep.
are thin.
Very deep. This is his bench. Allen Robinson II, James Cook, Chris Olave, Irv Smith Jr., free agent OBJ, Jerick McKinnon, and as he said, Jay Dobbins on the IR. So he's got a deep team. He's got a very deep team.
And for
He's
the record,
stingy
I
with the
drafted
trades.
13th. 13th for the record.
He's also the
Oh.
commish. He's also the
Look at-
commish.
Look at Moose
The
in
Moose.
the house.
The moose is loose.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man? How you doing? Take Matt Stafford. Take Matt Stafford and Jarvis Landry, please.
Jarvis
Moose.
Landry?
Yeah, I sent you Matt Stafford, Jarvis Landry, Taysom Hill for Tom
Hey.
Brady.
I'm going to be honest with you. I've been playing fantasy football since 96, okay? Like pre-fucking computer shit because I'm old, right? I have never seen this many fucking trades ever in a league. Because we have a group chat going with everybody, it is insane with trades and trade offers.
Hey, you know Tom Brady only had 10 points that first game.
I don't care. I believe in the GOAT. I believe
Yo,
in the
I'm
GOAT.
gonna accept that trade. I'm gonna accept that.
If you accept
Y'all
it,
just-
I'll put it through right away tonight.
Yeah, put that through for sure. I'm gonna have to
Put
accept
that
it.
through. Put that through. This
All right.
works out for both of us too.
I'm done jamming our podcast down all the group's throats on Facebook, so you have my 100% attention now.
Let's get it. Okay. Moose is the owner of the
Hold
Moose
on,
League.
I'll get to it.
Not the Moose
Give me a
League.
second.
Team Moose.
My team's bad.
Yeah, let's pull up your team then.
My team is not busting.
My team ain't busting. You
You
finna have
won though,
Matt
didn't
Stafford.
you, this week?
And
Moose?
you got Kyler Murray though, bro. You have Kyler Murray.
Let's go.
Hey, Moose, I'm gonna keep it
What up?
real with you. You beat not joshing around. He was the toughest dude in my division last year.
Ooh. Okay, I'll take that.
Right. See,
I'll take
Moose
that,
knows
sir.
what he's doing.
I don't know where he missed so hard because that fool was projected like 130, and then he only ended up grabbing like 90 something points.
Yeah, he had a couple people lay a goose egg on him. Like, I got really blessed because I got like 122 or something like that, and I had two people put up zeros on me.
Oh,
I feel that.
So here's Moose's team. Canadian, you can take her from there.
All righty.
hey, Swift did
Moose.
numbers.
Moose, wait, what? Where did you draft, Moose? In what position did you draft? 'Cause
I was
that's
like 11. I was like 11.
11th. Remember that. 11th. He's got Kyler Murray, that boy DeAndre Swift, Miles Sanders. What's that? Kadarius Toney, Joshua Palmer, Noah Fant. I don't know who that is. Rashad Penny, the Steelers defense, Matt Prater, and on the bench, the GOAT, Tom Brady, Harrison Butker, what's that? Jacoby Myers, Michael Gallup, Graham Gano, and Chris Evans.
And why
I
the
got-
fuck you got three kickers, Moose? You're like hoarding kickers in a 14-man league.
He's believing in that kick. He's believing in his kicks.
No, hey, I'm trying to let some go. So if you're in the league, if you're in that league chat, holla at me if you need a kicker, bro.
Hey,
Yeah, it's like as soon as somebody needs it for a bye week, you're gonna get an offer.
that's true. And you
I'm
better
probably
take
gonna let go of like
another player.
Buster. Probably let go of Chiefs kicker. Or Gano. Gano sucks too.
But this is pretty. But you're 1-0 though. You won your first week. You got Kyler Murray and DeAndre Swift, man. That's a pretty good 1-2 punch. And you got the Steelers defense. That's gonna win you most games. And shit, you got the Steelers. You got Steelers D and Rashad Penny. Rashad Penny.
And Noah
he
Fant,
has some
man,
good
was a
touches.
first-round draft pick for the Denver Broncos, but he got
Yeah.
swooped up a couple years ago. But he got swooped up in that Russell Wilson trade.
Right.
Yeah, that was Font. He's not too bad. Bucker is hurt. Yeah, I know, but he
Butker is hurt. Yes.
but he finished that game out though. What's his injury report?
Let's read it. All right. Injury report.
What's the
Butker
IR?
ankle has been ruled out for Thursday's game against the Chargers. Sprained his ankle for a non-kicking leg during KC's game opening win over the Cards. In his absence, the Chiefs are going to use former Jet Matt Amendola as their kicker. And that's from Adam Schefter.
But so it just said he's out for Thursday or what?
Yeah, he's out
Yeah.
for Thursday.
So just 1 week? That's not bad at all.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
And he dropped a 9 points on Sunday. So that's not too bad for a kicker either.
True, that's not that bad. That's not that too bad at all.
And when you
Now
got guys
he's
with
about
big
to
legs,
get, because
think
since
about it.
he's accepting this trade, Moose is about to get Jarvis Landry, Taysom Hill, and Matt Stafford.
Hey, what's Taysom Hill projected? Because that feels nice.
He's only projected like 5 or 6 points, but that's because they're waiting to see. Like they don't know how he's going to click with Jameis as a full-time.
3.8. He's projected at 3.8, but he just
he's
put
gonna
up
get more
15
playing time
fucking
than
points.
that, though. He's going to throw the ball sometimes because he was a quarterback. They're going to use him as a fullback, a running back, a tight end. They just don't know what his points are right now. You know what I mean? Because I know the Prince ass was a little chapped that the Canadian got on the waiver wire in front of him for Taysom Hill.
That's true.
Yeah, Taysom Hill, that's like Johnny football right there. That
Well,
man
You
plays
I
see,
just
let me
pulled
tell
up
you
your-
why I'm a fucking mastermind. Let me tell you why I'm a fucking
Wait.
mastermind. Jay.
Okay, well, here's your team mastermind.
Oh, yeah. Pull up my masterminded team.
Yeah. Let's
That
pull
I
up
am
Canadians like second league.
Yeah, something's going on with ESPN because this motherfucker still has you with
Amari
Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah, and Rashad. Yeah, That shit.
Let me see if I can refresh this
please.
because you traded everybody away. You look like you had a better team than you do.
I do have a better team. You just don't know it yet, man. Steve, can you please accept that trade so he can pass it through? He seems to think that we're not going to dominate our respective divisions.
Yo, hey, did you win your first game?
Yeah, I don't know
Canadian?
why. It's
No,
still
I
got
lost.
you.
I lost terribly.
Oh shit! What'd you get? How many points?
Like 78, and
Well, you didn't start all your squad or what?
I didn't make the right starts. So let me go to match history. Let's just go Raven Orderly again.
That's a rough one.
I'm gonna
right
log
there.
out, log back in, and see if that changes any of this
Okay.
because it's got everybody's shit all screwed up.
What'd we do? What'd I do?
So week 1, I lost 79.7 to 123.98. I didn't start Heller.
Yeah, the ass kicking of the week.
Yeah. Prince KT. That was by Prince KT, the same guy that stole everybody in the beginning of the draft because he bribed Jay. Jay took that bribe under the table, bumped him up higher in the draft order, and he somehow got all these fucking picks. Got everybody on
Okay.
this fucking team.
Yo, Jay told me
Stop
that
it.
I was supposed to be the second pick of the draft, so I don't know why I
Right.
ended up being 11th.
And Jay is somehow
Stop
13th now all of a
That
sudden.
shit, you all know that shit's random by ESPN.
Random.
Yeah, this team didn't update. It's got your team looking way better than it should because you still got Zeke Elliott on your team and Rashad Penny, which ain't true. You still
Okay,
got
let me shed some light.
Amari. You still got
Yo, the Bills D went off.
Oh yeah, that's true. I currently have Matt Stafford, Mark Ingram II, that man Devin Singletary, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Chase Claypool, Evan Ingram, Sterling Shepard. Yeah, I got Sterling Shepard, damn it. And the Rams defense, the best defense in the NFL, Brian McManus. And on my bench, my bench is so beautiful, right? I have David Njoku, who I'm Sammy Watkins, Juice Landry, just lost him, Robert Woods, the Bills defense and special teams. Thank you, Moose. Shout out Moose. Taysom Hill and Brandon Bolden. I got the two best.
Did you really just thank him for taking your starting running backs for a defense? Because you traded him your starting running backs for a defense.
I have the best 1-2. I have the 1 and the 2.
Who did Moose? Who did he give you besides Rashad Penny? Because he gave you somebody else on top of it for a fucking defense.
It was like a Bengals receiver or something like that. Tight end, I can't remember.
Okay. But for real,
McKissick. It was McKissick.
Who?
Okay, so you got Rashad Penny
McKissick
and McKissick for a defense. Like, that's all I'm saying.
Chris Evans. I gave him Chris Evans.
You gave me 3 people, I think, no?
Yeah, I gave
Holy
you Chris
fuck.
Evans, Rashad Penny, and shit. That's all I recognize on mine.
All right. There's no accepted trades, guys.
Oh shit, Steven, put that thing, put it in. It's still pinning on mine.
Yeah, bro. Hey, my phone's broke.
That's only if he wants
man.
to. Like, I just thought it was
I'm gonna
already
check
in
that.
there.
I'm gonna check that. I gotta log on with like a laptop.
I got you.
Okay, so my team just updated. So let me see if Canadians' team will update now.
Yes, there we go. Ooh, pending moves. Hold on, you trying to sneak one in on us, commiss? You got a bribe going there?
It's not a trade.
It's not a trade. Okay. Who you picking up on the waiver wire?
I got fucked. Dustin got in front of me, but it was going to be Williams from the 49ers. And Dustin's ahead of me. So
That's
he
who I
gets it.
wanted, bastard.
Yeah, well, good luck. Fuck. Dustin's in there.
True. Let me see the waiver order. Let me see. Oh, I also call bullshit on this waiver order. I call bullshit on this waiver order. I want all the viewers to know. Overtime hustling. I need you to know. Nebraska 10. 1. Not joshing around. 2. 3. Moose. 4. The Yankee. 5. KT.
It gets inverted. Dude,
It
it
gets
gets inverted
converted.
every week from the beginning from the draft order.
I'm 13th.
Yeah, which means you were super high when you were trading away your whole team and picking people up.
I made the smart look. I'm like
Here's your team though,
like Billy
all
Burke.
updated.
Right. Yeah. Y'all see that. Y'all see that 1-2 punch at the defense. Defense wins games, man. And I have the best defense in this league. Yeah, and I'm about to have Thomas Wayne Brady. Thomas Devontae Brady. What are you going to say now to me? I'm going to be undefeated, bro. I'm going to have Tom
Did
Brady.
you just say you have Tom Brady?
Yeah.
I told you, dude. I like ice cream.
Okay. All right. Ice cream's cool. Ice cream's cool.
I'll take bribes.
There we go. Yeah. I'll send you something. I'll send you a little.
Don't send ice cream from Washington to here.
No.
I was kidding.
Look, I'm trying to give you
And
gifts.
where the fucking Moose go? Moose just disappeared.
Moose did disappear. Give me Julio, man. Give me Julio Jones and Allen Robinson. Throw in Odell Beckham, and let's. What do you want, man? I got things to give. You need a running back. You need a better quarterback, and you need kickers. And I can
I
supply
need a better
that.
quarterback.
You do. You do.
than Lamar.
Lamar is prone to injuries, my guy.
Lamar is a fantasy monster.
Lamar is an injury monster as well. So what are you going to do? Are you going to ride Lamar out, pause, until he gets injured eventually? I hope he doesn't, but until he gets injured, then what? Pick up one of these second-rate quarterbacks? Come on, most of the guys that are available are second stringers anyway. You're going to need to trade for a quarterback. I'm trying to give you one. I'm trying to give you something. I'm trying to give you Mark Ingram II. I'll give you man.
Hey, you want to talk about a good team that lost? Hitman's team.
No, Hitman's team is fucking trash, but I guess
No, it's not. No, it's not. And he lost. Maddie beat the hell out of him, but no, it's not.
Maddie beat the shit out of old dude.
Austin Eckler, Josh Jacobs, AJ Brown, Johnson, Andrews, Ezekiel Elliott, Panthers defense.
That's true.
Tony Pollard, IU, Robbie Anderson, Devontae Parker, Marcus Mariota, and I don't know why Clyde Edwards-Helaire is still on his roster now that he's on yours, but whatever. Or did you cut him?
No, I traded Edwards-Helaire to Hitman.
Oh, for what? I don't even remember.
Man, let's see. I believe Singletary and let me see what else. I did it. Singletary, Ingram II, and Juice Landry.
How the fuck?
No,
are you
and
trading
Robert
away?
Woods. And Robert Woods. I'm sorry.
Robert Woods. Okay.
Yeah, and Robert Woods. Which, all in all, that's.
How did Maddie score 154 fucking points with this team?
Just pick up Huntley if Lamar goes out. See,
did you see the Brits are fucking just racking up points week 1?
Yeah, man. I don't know what this is. I think he's a hacker. I think Matthew gives me her hacker vibes because he doesn't have a good team. He's got Russell Wilson and James Conner, and
he's a history teacher.
History,
bro.
teacher.
He teaches history.
Well, he doesn't have a historically good team. Sheesh.
Well, it's odd.
I mean, he's got Jamar Chase. Let me stop. He's got Jamar Chase. But you know what? He don't need Jamar Chase.
Yeah, but doesn't Josh or not joshing around have Justin Jefferson? Like, it doesn't guarantee a win. You know what I mean? But
That's
look
true.
at so Russell Wilson, James Conner,
Yep.
Bryce Hall,
Yes.
Chase, Evans, Frymuth, Davis, the Dolphins, Bass. I mean, Drake Landry, Jamal Williams is all right on the bench. Decent, like, backup wide receivers, I guess, if you had a real team. But, like, I don't know how the fuck just looking at his team, I still don't know how you put up 154 points with that team.
Because, man, he's a hacker.
All right, I'm starting to think you might be right now.
He's a history teacher, man. Those history teachers,
history teacher.
They're slippery. I don't know what kind of history they teach over across the pond. You know they use the metric system, so this could be some.
Hey, so I'm laughing too as I'm reading articles. I'm reading articles this week about like, hey, pick these guys up on the fantasy wire. I'm like, bro, you ain't in a 14-team league because those motherfuckers were drafted in our league.
I picked up some pretty good guys in a different league though. I'm gonna be undefeated in my other leagues.
Well, I showed you my team on the. I showed you my team in the group draft or chat of my other league, and like and you guys were like, "How'd you get a team like?" I'm like, "It's only 10 guys." Like, yeah, it's a way easier to draft when there's only 10 dudes.
That's true. That's true. Can I get in on that other league too?
It's already started.
Oh, okay. I could be an expansion team.
All right. I can be an expansion team. Your team in our league already looks like an expansion team.
Hey, the team I have in your league is gonna be a dark horse to the playoffs. And then you got when it's crazy when we're around week 13 or 14, you guys are gonna look at me and say, "Damn, the Canadian
Well, the
is a
playoffs
fucking
start week 14, so
I know. I'm saying when I win the playoffs, you guys in the league are going to look at me and say, "Damn, the Canadian is a fucking football mastermind. He's playing Moneyball over here. Like, golly, I'm surprised we didn't see it. I'm surprised we didn't see how he put the pieces together. This is going to be amazing, man."
So I wanted you to look at this. So look at Matt Stafford, and I got up on the screen. 18.88 points this week is what he's projected, right?
Yeah.
Joe Burrow, 18.86. This is what I'm telling you. Like, these quarterbacks
Joe
are
Burrow's
not
a great
even that far
quarterback.
apart. So, right, and
Joe-
look at so Patrick Mahomes and Lamar are a hair over 20. You're a hair under 20. If you get a good running back that gets you 15 to 20 points a week, he knew that it doesn't matter which one of your quarterbacks because the points don't separate as big as people think on quarterbacks by the end of the year.
These are projected. 2,
Absolutely. That's all
same-
you can go off right now.
You're talking about Joe Burrow. He went into the Super Bowl his rookie year. Like,
Yeah, but I'm
yeah,
just
of
saying.
course he's going to
for
be at
points.
18, 19.
But Matt Stafford is still worth more than Joe Burrow was my point.
They went against each other. They're going to be around that same, well, and
But
because
that's my
you have
point.
to put Matt Stafford lower because of his elbow. So of course he's going
Okay,
to be
but
projected around there.
Yeah, that's my point, though. So now, even if you look at Patrick Mahomes, yes, he's worth 5 more points right now. Again, but if you got a running back that gave you more than your flex guy, you would have ended up with more points in the long run. That was my argument in the group chat. So you put up the 18 by Stafford, you put up 15 to 20 by the other guy. It's going to give you more points than your flex and Mahomes would together anyway. And that's why I thought it was a good trade for you because you needed the running back.
That's true. That's true. I should have fucking kept Mahomes. I should have never gave up Mahomes, and I'm going to be forever trying to get him back. I'm not going to lie. Wait
Was
till
that
that's
in
a bad
Nebraska?
game.
But yeah, but no, Mahomes didn't help Nebraska win. He lost.
That's true. That's true.
To me, it's just okay. To me, fantasy football is more of a math problem.
Yeah.
And fuck the names, right? Like, who's going to give me the best chance this week? So, like, when you look at so the reason I didn't dump the Browns defense this week because I'm a guy who switches a lot is because they're playing the fucking Jets. So, like, I'm like, the Jets ain't going to put up a ton of points. So I'm going to keep the Browns this week. And then that's why I moved A.J. Dillon in because I think he's going to give me more points than any of my other running backs this week because he looked like the best running back in Green Bay on Sunday.
That's true.
I just try to do it like a math problem with matchups. Do you know what I mean? What teams and
I just sent what's his TM10. I believe that is Nebraska 10.
Yeah, that's who I play this week.
All right, so I messaged that asshole Keith. Shout out Keith. I messaged that a-hole a trade just now, right? That he just rejected, like, an asshole would. I offered this man. Oh wait. Okay, that's all right. Never mind. He declined a different trade. I offered. Wait, who is this? All right, let me see something. Hold on. Dang, man. Patrick Mahomes, Cam Akers for David Njoku, the Bills defense, Devin Singletary, and Matt Stafford.
And you think he's going to do it?
That was generous.
For him. You'd
No.
be stealing if he agreed to that, and you know it. You know it.
I'm giving. He has the Bengals defense. He needs a better defense. David
That's
and
grand
Joku.
theft. You get
Huh?
a felony for that. That's grand theft. That's a felony.
Oh my gosh, come on. David and Joko has uptake to him because he's going to be a primary option when Deshaun Watson's creepy ass comes back. Devin Singletary is the guy in Buffalo. He's literally going to get a lot of touches. So he's got nothing but
Hey,
upside.
Wait,
And
time
what's
out.
wrong with Stafford? He's going to go
Time out.
crazy.
You cannot say Deshaun Watson and touches in the same sentence. It's a rule.
That's true.
That
That is true. Cannot. He also can't be within 10 feet of a massage parlor. That's not team oriented.
Him and Robert Kraft. The
That's
Pats
true.
owner.
True. Well, actually, only team massage places. So maybe if he goes to the Patriots, I don't know. It's a win-win.
So when I have that bye on the first week of the playoffs, that's going to be nice.
Can you please tell Keith to make these trades with me? That wasn't Grand Theft Auto. That's so generous. Like, come on, man. Come on. For Cam Akers and Pat Mahomes, come on. Come on. You guys are killing me here, man. You guys are killing me here. I need Pat Mahomes.
Payne
and
Gusto
Keith.
put up a ton of points this week, too.
Oh yeah, Payne Gusto's been silently kicking ass. He's got Joe Burrow,
Jonathan Taylor,
Taylor,
Kareem Hunt, McLaurin, Gage, Waller, Gibson, 49ers defense, Gold, Godwin, Watson, Ryan. Holy shit.
Gainwell, Kareem, Jones, Thomas. He's got a squad, man, and no one is trying to make trades with him. I don't know why. Because I definitely would like.
Well, I did get I got a text message on my phone right now from him that I haven't read yet. Maybe he's trying to give me his good players. We'll see.
Whatever he's getting, tell him. Let me get Kareem Hunt.
He's texting me about our podcast, the playlist, I'm sure, but
Man.
Kareem Hunt went the fuck off. He had because he's on my bench on my other team, and he had 22 points.
See, that's what I'm trying to get Godwin, man. I'm gonna send this to Payne Gusto. Chris Godwin for Evan Ingram, Sammy Watkins, and Robert Woods. Now I think that's a very generous offer for one player.
Repeat that again.
Chris Godwin, a person that's on his bench, for Evan
Who's
Ingram,
injured.
the go ahead tight end in Jacksonville. Sammy Watkins, a capable all-star receiver. You know, he was catching passes from Mahomes and Lamar.
All right. Hold
and
on.
Robert Woods, the
I
GOAT.
really hope Payne
brand.
Gusto does not watch this because that's my guy.
Yeah.
Dude, you're giving up way too much for fucking Godwin.
I am.
Hell yes, dude. He's for one, he's fucking hurt. So even if he plays, he's not 100%. Tom Brady moves the fucking ball around to everyone, and Julio Jones is looking like old Julio Jones.
That's true. So what would you say would be a better package?
So how many points is Woods projected at?
0.0.
Okay. Is he hurt? Oh, yeah, he's hurt.
Yes, he has a hamstring injury.
So
Non-participant.
who else were you
in
saying?
practice.
Who else were you saying? Sorry.
Godwin for, I'll give him Evan Ingram, Sammy Watkins, Robert Woods.
I have a hard time giving up running backs, right? So let's say something happens to Alvin Kamara. Ingram now becomes the fucking in the middle of the season. Now you got a guy who was on your bench who's going to start that we know can average 15 to 20 points a game.
Yeah.
See, that's I wouldn't do it because you're almost selling your future for right now.
Right now is the future.
I like that, but no, I wouldn't do it. But you can do it. But you know me, I like running backs. I got 5 running backs on my team, and I would put more on my team.
I didn't say anything about Evan Ingram, the tight end out of Jacksonville, not Mark Ingram the second.
You have Mark Ingram, right?
Yeah, I got Mark Ingram.
See,
but
okay, I thought you were giving.
Evan Ingram.
Oh, okay. No, you can. Then I'm wrong on what I said. I was thinking that you were giving up a running back for that could be a starter at some point for a receiver who's going to be the third option at best behind that talent on that team. Because you can't forget Mike Evans too.
Yeah, no, of course not. I'm thinking Evan.
No, I get it. I get
Ingram, Sammy, and Robert Woods.
Offer him 2 of people and see if he counters with something.
All right. Rob Woods, Sammy Watkins for Chris Godwin, sent to Payne Gusto. Gusto,
When I
wherever
text
you
him back,
are.
I'll tell him too. When I look at his message and text him back, I'll tell him because I think he's at work.
Okay. Yeah, tell him go ahead and accept that. Make his team better. Put his team.
Hey, you had me laughing though. So when you were talking about Coney Island not being Brooklyn or whatever, and then you shit on New Jersey, he lives in New Jersey. So I was laughing so hard. I was like, oh fuck.
True. I hope he doesn't take my Jersey hate to heart.
Oh, he doesn't take things personally.
No, in a playful way, because I really need Godwin. But I wanna shit on Jersey at the cost of that still. On Jersey.
I mean,
Jersey isn't really New York, so let's just be honest.
No, they don't say it's
Jersey
New York
really.
though.
Yeah. Fuck Jersey. Gusto, I hope you're not listening. I love you, brother. Please accept my trades. Fuck Jersey, though. Fuck Jersey. Yeah. And I'll say it again. Damn it. I love Jersey.
So, who do you play this week?
So some no name. Let's see.
No.
Team Bloomdahl.
Oh, that's my guy Aaron. I've known Aaron for like probably 20 years almost now.
Who does he have? Derek. Who does Aaron have? Aaron's been quiet.
I just beat him on Sunday.
Oh, there we go. Derek Carr, Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good team.
D. Moore, Chris Sutton.
We were projected to tie, but my receivers just went off and gave me like 50.
Judy, Baltimore defense, DeAndre Hopkins.
Aaron made the playoffs last year.
Wait, who Hopkins? Dustin Hopkins. I'm sorry, not DeAndre. Smith, Walker III, Hardman, Boyd, Herbert, Peoples-Jones. That's a nice squad. I'm probably going to win though.
Dude, he's literally one of those guys who you can say, do you remember this receiver? And he'll be like, yeah, back in 1993, he had fucking 1,200 yards, 4 touchdowns for this team. He's literally that dude when it comes to stats.
He's one of those guys.
Yeah, and he doesn't even have to try. He just remembers.
Damn.
He was my roommate before I got married. So when I was like 25, he was one of my roommates. 4 of us lived together. 4 dudes in a 4-bedroom. It was insane.
That's fucking crazy.
It was a lot of fun.
You think he'll take David Njoku for Khalil Herbert and Donovan Peoples-Jones?
Only one way to find out.
True. He needs a running back and he needs a tight end.
Bro, you have no problem with somebody saying no to a trade because you have thrown out some crazy ones.
I've thrown out some very lucrative
Hey,
trades.
you were trying to see how quick you could get over on what people at the beginning. Keep it real. I was watching.
No, of course not. I would never, personally.
Hey, Dustin was
personally,
doing the same thing. Dustin
I
tried to
would
take
never.
me through the ringer of Chris Olave. That's why I still have Chris Olave.
If anything, I'm trying to help because I give compelling arguments for why I'm helping you out for real. But no one ever wants to listen to me. No one ever wants to give me a chance. You just want to deny all of. How am I getting over on people? How am I getting over on people? I
didn't
asked
say you
Brandon
got over.
Bolden.
I said you wanted to see. No, I said you wanted to see if you could. There's a difference. You wanted to see how little you could give up to certain people, which is a normal business strategy. I'm just saying, I was reading the comments. I could tell.
All I'm literally asked. All right, tell me if I'm trying to commit robbery. So allegedly, Khalil Herbert, Donovan Peoples-Jones for Brandon Bolden, Sammy Watkins, and David Njoku. I would think that's very generous.
Yeah, the only problem that comes in now is when you're giving up that many players, I have to pick a couple guys off my team.
Hey, I mean, trim the fat. Trim the fat.
So I'm here looking at Team Duffy, and I'm trying to figure out how he put up 156, and then I was like, oh, he had Justin Jefferson.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Mark.
And Jalen Hurts went off in fantasy points, too. I think Saquon Barkley had big points, too.
Because Saquon Barkley had a hell of a game. He
might be
34 points. 34 points. I was hoping he didn't blow up so that I could try to snatch him away. Allegedly. But no one's giving him up now. I don't know. You think Mark could give me Saquon? Or at least
I don't know. Like, the only thing I know about Mark is he follows Yankee and the Brit, and he played in our fantasy football team last year and was in the championship. And he was actually beating Maddie at first, and then Maddie's team fucking went off and took the championship.
Damn. That's crazy. Do they win a Yankee and a Brit t-shirt or something?
Trophy, my man. Fantasy football trophy ring. It's a trophy that looks like a ring. Championship ring.
If I won that, when I win that, I'm gonna wear it everywhere.
You know what? Next time we do this, I'll make sure I have it next to me so I can show everybody.
I'm gonna wear it like I wear my wedding ring.
You know, it's got a big base on the bottom, and the thing's like this big.
Yep, I don't care.
Wear it like Flavor Flav wore the alarm clock.
I'm gonna look everywhere you see. I'm gonna like, hey, how you doing? What's up?
You'd be like, hi, my name's the Canadian. I'm the Yankee and the Brit fantasy football champion.
Right here, rings, baby, rings.
So here's Dustin's team. He got my boy Kirk Cousins, Derrick Henry, Aaron Jones, Marquise Brown, Christian Kirk, Kyle Pitts, Curtis Samuel, the Jets defense, Montgomery on the bench, Pierce on the bench, Lazard, Dak, Melvin Gordon, Dobbs, and Wilson Jr. See, that fucker got me on the waiver wire. And he tried to give me Pierce for Olave and somebody else. And I'm like, no, like, it's just not happening. Like, I need more than that.
It's Olave. It's not Olave.
No, it's Olave. Yeah, Chris Olave.
Ugh, that sounds disgusting.
Yeah, Ohio State receiver. That's Big Ten again. I watch a lot of Big Ten football.
Like, his name sounds disgusting. Whose name is Olave?
Oh, I wanted him to throw Dobbs in, and he wouldn't. That's what happened. I wanted him to throw Dobbs in, and he wouldn't. Because I think
Derrick
Dobbs
Henry untouchable?
Huh?
Is Derrick Henry untouchable?
I don't know, but Dobbs, if you can get him off of him, I really think that Dobbs is going to be Green Bay's #1 receiver this year.
If I can get Dobbs off of him, what are you willing to give me?
Well, no, I was saying for you. I got a
No,
lot of
no.
receivers.
We're talking about you here. We're talking about
I don't
you
need him
Commish.
anymore. Did you see my receivers? Julio, that's out. Who I got on my bench? I have Robinson on my bench. I got Olave on my bench. I got OBJ who's coming back on my bench. That's just on my
Look.
bench, bro.
There's no reason to hoard receivers. You know, you can never have too much.
It's
You know,
all
you can
about
give
the
some
W.
to get some, my brother. You know, share the love.
Hey,
Share the love.
by them being on my bench, it guarantees they can't score against me.
Are you do
A good-
why
hey.
why have those spots just collecting dust when you could be having players that you can actively switch out that are making you points?
Because I
I'm
could
trying
put
to
them in if
help here, babe.
I could put them in if I need to. They're all plus 10 players.
So you're just gonna have plus 10 players not getting you plus 10 points on the
Right,
bench.
because I have plus 12, 15, and 20 players on my starting roster. That's deep. That's depth, baby. Oh, wait.
Okay, that's
Hold
you're
on.
right. That is
Well,
depth.
Hitman's in the comments.
Hitman's in the comments. What's Hitman saying?
Oh, he's talking shit to Moose right now. So Moose said, how much am I going to beat you by this week? And he's like, you're not. But he's responding right now to me telling him to get on the show. Oh, now you're in there. I see it.
Yeah, I'm willing and dealing.
Stop trying to get that man killed. Stop trying to get that man killed.
I'm
Do
not.
it while
I'm
you're
not.
in the car.
Yeah, don't worry. Home can wait. You know, park. You know, pull over, take a breather, talk some football.
Fucking football. Well, fantasy football's here. So after week 1, how are you feeling?
I feel great, man. I feel like the mastermind of this entire league, and it's going to be hilarity when I start kicking all of your asses.
Don't worry, we all play each other once this year.
I know, and I'm circling the day I played the Yankee because I'm gonna Boston Tea Party his ass. Yeah. Don't be angry that was kind of good. That was a good one. You know that.
I'm not even worried about it. You're trying to get my players. We're good.
Oh no, I'll see you week 12. By then, I'll have left.
By
Your
then you'll
boy
be
Britt.
1-11, or you'll be 1-10 by then. Stop it.
What are you gonna do when I kick the Brits' ass? Week 5. Sorry.
Cheer.
What are you gonna do when I kick the marked out podcast's ass? Dustin. Yeah. I'm gonna leave a trail of digital bodies at your door. And
Digital
I'm gonna come
body.
into the Yankee. I'm gonna come into the Yankees' house you're in Wisconsin, right? At Lambeau Field. I'm gonna come to Lambeau Field, Yankee Stadium. And I'm gonna beat you by at least 80. At least 80.
Well,
If I win by 30, then I know that we could have played a better game of football. I'm gonna beat you by 80.
You got the talking part done.
Yeah. I'm showing you what I'm telling you what I'm gonna do before I do it. The only thing I feel sorry for is Moose because I got to beat him twice. I'll only get to beat you once.
Yep, we all only play. We have 14 games, 14 players, so there's one guy you play twice. But
Yeah.
I'm getting that bye, bro. I'm not going to have to play in the first round of the playoffs. I'm going to just float on through to the second round, not even having to play. So,
Where's my bye week?
no, well, you only get a bye if you're one of the top 2 teams going into the playoffs.
Oh, so if you're okay, and
Then you get a
projected
bye
for
week
right
1 of
now,
the playoffs, and you're automatically in round 2.
you know who's projected? All right, so who's projected to win? To projected like people that are supposed to get that bye is Team Duffy and Team Gusto. Right,
Okay.
they got you being a sick. They got you, the
Hey.
battle of the pods, Yankee versus the Brit for the 3rd and the 6th seed. You being
Hey,
the 6th seed.
Let me tell you about those predictions. So last year, for
Yeah.
half the year, I was predicted to win the whole fucking league, and I didn't even make the playoffs.
Damn. What's the consolation bracket do anyway?
It
Is it
just
just
lets
like
you play. It just lets you play for the playoffs against somebody else, so your season's not over. Bragging rights.
consolation prize? Okay, fuck that. What I'm doing is I'm going to get the 1st seed. At the least, I'll get the 3rd seed. At the very least. At the very, very least. If I don't get 3rd seed, it was a bad season. It's a loss already. I'm going to go deep into the playoffs, right? I project it's probably going to be Gusto. It's probably going to be me, Gusto, and it's going to be a battle between KT and you. Because we're going to get the Brit out
Hey,
of here. We're gonna get
This
the
ain't
Brit out.
this is not shitting on KT. KT's starting team is sick as fuck.
Oh,
His
yeah.
bench-
We're not shitting on KT. He beat me by 80.
No, his team is sick, but his bench is weak.
His bench is mad weak. And shit, if I don't know, sometimes I look at KT, I'm like, damn, man, when's the last
Those
time you
2
ate
British
fruit?
fuckers have me nervous though because they put up points.
Oh, the Brit?
The Brit and Duffy are both Brits. They both
Oh,
live
Duffy's
in
a
England.
Brit? Oh, never mind. Yeah. Duffy is going to lose. Brits, what does a Brit know about fucking football?
Well, they both were in the championship game last year, them fuckers.
Brits like to bribe their way to championships. Just ask Man United.
Ask FIFA. They know.
Right, ask FIFA. Fucking Mark Duffy. Well, y'all got the Canadian. Why y'all got the Canadian? Man barely got 70 points. Bro, didn't you just get your ass kicked? Didn't you just get your ass kicked week 1? Let's go to
loss
let's
is a
actually-
loss, Hitman.
Oh,
Like, 'cause I'm over
154
here in the
to
winner's bracket,
106. You got beat by 50.
Where I'm in the winners bracket over here where the winners are.
Right. You got beat by 92 points. I got beat by 70. So you're a worse team than me. Shut up.
I agree
lost
with
by
Hitman on this
92
one too,
points.
though. I agree that Hitman's team beats yours.
No, the Hitman teams doesn't beat mine. The only reason that week 1 team was better was because those trades didn't go through. But now that I have Singletary, now that I have Robert Woods, oh man, you can't compare. You can't compare me to. When do I even get Hitman? Let me see when
Hitman's
I get.
right though. Maddie knows his football. We do a lot of off-season free agency, trade potential, draft studying. Maddie knows his football.
Okay, that's true, but he's British, so I mean, fuck him. Yeah,
Ben Carter,
Boston
trash
Tea
can.
Party.
Hey,
Boston Tea Party.
so
America.
Shug from OTH is a big Raiders fan, but he hates Derek Carr for some reason.
Trade me Garrett Carr. I would never do something like that. You don't insult my intelligence. Actually, when do I get a Hitman? I don't even think I see him this season.
You do. Everybody plays everybody.
I don't see his squad.
It's the bomb squad.
Team bomb squad. Yeah. Week 1, KT. Week 2, Bloomdog. 3, Def's Doorstep. Marked out Potters, the Brit, Duffy, Coney Island, Moose, Nebraska 10, Gusto, not joshing around, Yankee, Bloomdahl again, and then Moose. I don't see Hitman.
Oh, I thought they'd have us. It's all random by ESPN. I thought they'd have us all playing each other.
Man, they got me battling my conference and a few people from yours. That's so trash. I want to
yeah, you
kick
do,
Hitman's ass for the bragging rights. What is this, ESPN?
All right,
Listen.
so we'll be back at you. We've been at you for almost an hour, so we're gonna get up out of here. But we will definitely be back at you. Canadian will be talking mad shit as always.
That's true.
Canadian will come off a loss talking mad shit. He just proved that, so no problems there.
The matchups for week 2, just so that we can give you guys predictions, right? Week 2, me, the Mississauga Maples versus Team Bloomdahl. That's Matt Stafford versus Derek Carr, Mark Ingram II versus Christian McCaffrey, Singletary versus Etienne Jr., St. Brown versus Moore, Claypool versus Sutton, Evan Ingram versus Owegobaum, Sterling Shepard versus Judge Judy, and the Rams defense versus Baltimore's defense, and Brian McManus against some guy that's not DeAndre Hopkins. Bomb
so
Squad versus Moose. Huh?
You think you got it?
I know I got it. I want to beat this guy by 30. Yeah, the Maples win that one, baby. That's what we talking about, man. Canada is taking. I'm breaking niggas, man. Bomb Squad against Moose. Justin Fields versus Kyler. Actually, who do you got? Me versus Bloomdahl. Who you taking in that? Let's pull the schedule up so I'm not reading a bunch of players and shit.
My shit was fucking not loading, so I shut it down.
Damn it. All right, let's see if I can pull it up on mine. But who you got between me and Bloomdahl?
I think it'll be close match, and it depends which one of your guys go off. I mean, I'm not even trying to ride the fence.
I'm in Ross going to go off. You can bank the full. You can do your mortgage on that, Jay.
Okay, now you just convinced me. Aaron's going to win it because you're banking on the Lions to do something.
That's true. I am banking on the Lions. The Lions are going to do it for me. Let me pull this up real quick.
Listen, man, it's going to be a hard game, man. And when we get out there, man, we got to play tough, man. Because, man, if we don't go out there and give it our all, man, we're dogs, man. We're going to chew off kneecaps, man. I cannot handle Dan Campbell and every other word being man. I can't. He drives me fucking insane.
You don't like that?
No. And it's the second he said I'd bite kneecaps off, I was like, these are grown men, dude. Like, I can't fucking be that. I can't be that guy as a grown man. You literally are talking to them like they're high school, like students or something. I don't know. It just fucking drove me nuts. And I'm more of a guy.
What kind of threat is that? I'll bite your kneecaps off.
Yeah, see, I'm more of a guy that when I was getting coached, I don't mind you getting in my face. I don't mind you yelling, but you need to coach. And it feels like the Lions are just a whole bunch of energy. And you can't ride on energy forever. You know what I mean? But the Lions have been the Lions for fucking 60 years. So
ESPN is projecting that I'm going to get my ass kicked by Bloomdahl in the Brit division.
Well, me and him were projected at a tie before the game, and I beat him by like 20. So it doesn't all, the predictions don't always.
That's true. Guys, in the comments, tell us who you got. Bombs, we're going to run through this so we can get the fuck out of here. Bomb Squad versus Moose. Here's what they got. Just off the bat, off of what you're seeing from right here. Jay, who do you got?
Hold on, I'm blowing the screen up so I can read there. Okay. Huh. So this is my guess, and I didn't see any of this. I would guess that Moose is projected to win, but I think Hitman will win it.
Let's
Oh no, Hitman is projected to win.
Yeah, Hitman is projected to by a close game at that, but yet they have everybody having the advantage over Moose, which is fucking wild. I got Hitman in this also. I'm not gonna lie. Kyler Murray is gonna put up good numbers. DeAndre Swift is gonna put up good numbers. And I think Rashad Penny, even though he had an off game, I think he's still gonna put up some good numbers for Seahawks. And the Steelers defense is the third best defense in the league, even without TJ Watt. You know, no TJ, no problem. I'm gonna pull for the underdog. I'm gonna pull for Moose, man. I think Moose is gonna go off because Justin Fields, Eckler, I guess, but I mean Eckler's
Dude,
cool.
Austin Eckler helped Maddie win the league last year, hands down, with a bunch of 30-point games.
That's last year. This is this year. Whole different realm of football. AJ Brown, he's gonna do good. You guys keep saying Ezekiel Elliott is shitty.
This week. We
so,
shutting AJ Brown the fuck down. The Vikings are shutting him down. AJ ain't going off. Fuck that. This week, AJ, big old 9 points.
I got Moose. You got Hitman. Want to bet some push-ups on that? You want to bet some fruit?
What we doing? I'm not a big
mail me some fruit. I'll mail you some fruit. I'll mail you a mango.
I'll mail you a mango. Dude, the cost of shipping on a mango would probably be $11 nowadays. 10 push-ups on video.
10 push-ups on video. Okay. Shake on it. All right. Britt versus Team Duffy.
I don't even care what it says. I'm riding with my boy Matty because that's how it works, and I can't do it. Like
the Yankees got to go for the Brit. I get okay. Let's look at this team.
You know Duffy's going to win that game too. Duffy's going to win.
This is actually going to be a pretty close game. I'm not going to lie to you.
I don't know. I think Duffy's actually, to be completely honest, and not just riding with Matty, I think Duffy's going to fucking smoke him.
I don't know, man, because his big three versus Britt's big three is pretty good.
Okay, but James Conner, I don't know how he'll do against that front seven of the Raiders. And if you look, Saquon's got to play Carolina. They didn't have a great defense. They let fucking Jacoby Brissett move the ball all across the field on them. And Justin Jefferson and Jalen Hurts both have the ability to just go the fuck off and put up huge numbers. Because Jalen Hurts is a running quarterback. You got pretty much a running back and a quarterback at the position.
But he's got Jamar Chase and Mike Evans and Russell Wilson. So that's going to –
and Jamar Chase is at
Dallas. Those are going to put up double digits.
And Dallas did not look great. So, yeah, okay. Might be closer. I'm riding with Matty even though I'm worried for him.
Man, I got it being – I'm not going to lie. I got it being oh, fuck. This is – I'm going to go with Britt. I got Britt on this because Saquon is going to go off. Justin Jefferson is going to go off. I'm not sure about Jalen Hurts, though, and I'm not sure about Henderson Jr. I'm going to go with Britt as well.
All right.
You versus Nebraska 10.
I like Keith. Keith is a great guy. Really like Keith. I'm going to smoke him.
He's got Patrick Mahomes and Najee Harris and CeeDee Lamb. Valdez Scatton.
I got Lamar Jackson, A.J. Dillon, Michael Carter. But here's where it gets good. Last week alone, Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs, over 50 points for me.
That's true.
Julio's going to go off, too. Watch. After what we saw from Julio's going to go off at New Orleans.
He will go off. That's right. And you got Stephon's. You know what? Okay, you've convinced me. I got you. I got Assassin. I got the Yank. KT versus Dev's doorstep. Josh Allen, Naheem Hines, Smith-Schuster, Kelsey, Waddle, Nick Chubb, Samuel. You know what? I was going to go
monsters on his starting lineup. Scroll that back down for a second, please. I'm worried about Nick Chubb because I think Kareem Hunt's going to get more and more of the workload. The 49ers looked awful. There's way too many people in Las Vegas for Hunter Renfrow to go off on a regular basis because you got a Wooler, you got Devontae Adams. I'm not sure if Michael Thomas even wants to be in New Orleans anymore. So I got KT winning this one.
I want to say KT as well, but fuck that guy. He's skinny and he always looks malnourished, and his dreads look weird. So
Come
I'm
on,
gonna
dude.
go.
Hey, he got good dreads. Be for real. He got good dreads. Come on.
No. KT's my guy. KT's my guy.
I know.
love KT.
I know.
No, but his dreads look like old stale ass Cheetos. I'm gonna go with Death's Doorstep, Stephen Price. Let's bet 10 push-ups on it right now.
You got it.
Fuck you, KT. I'm betting against you. Not joshing around versus Gusto's House of Pain. I don't even want to look at this shit. House of Pain. House of Pain, damn it. Even though he's got Joe Mixon and Alvin Kamara and DK Metcalf and Hawkinson, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. But he's got Tua Tagovailoa versus Joe Burrow, Jonathan Taylor, Kareem Hunt. Man,
I'm going with Payne too because they have Mixon projected to make like 20 points, but he's playing Dallas, but I don't know if he can get that. I don't know. That's a lot of points for the running back, so I'm going with Payne.
I don't think it's going to be as close of a game as 119 or 120. I got Gusto winning by 20.
All right. And then what? We got one more game. Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah. One more game. The Marked Out Podcast presented by Yankee and the Brent versus Scott and the Coney Island Warriors. Kirk Cousins versus Aaron Rodgers. We already know how it's going to go. D. Henry versus Cordarrelle Patterson. Nah, because fucking Buffalo's going to eat Tennessee up. Buffalo's going to eat Tennessee up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Tell me if I'm being a homer because I've been friends with Scott since 5th grade, man. We were neighbors since he moved in 5th grade. But I think Scott Coney Island's going to win this one. What do you think?
You think Scott's going to win?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Scott. Dude has Cooper Kupp, Tyreek Hill, Zach Ertz, Brandon fucking Cooks.
And Cordell Patterson, as of last week, took over that number 1 running back spot in Atlanta, too.
And if that's not enough, he has Aaron fucking Rodgers. No way this is this close. No way it's 114 to 120.
Rodgers is going to go off on the Bears. Watch. He is going to go off on the Bears.
He owns Chicago. He's the mayor of Chicago.
Yep.
I got Coney Island winning by 90. And I got Coney Island marking out Dustin Glass. Yeah. Nah. Fuck you, Harry. Anyway,
hey,
that's who we got so far.
Hitman, I need some Pollard in my life. Hit me up.
Hey yo, gotcha. Pause. Alrighty, dighty though. That is our official. Oh, and just so you know, yeah, I'm over here willing and dealing, folks.
Oh, hold on.
I'm over here.
Yeah,
look at what I'm doing.
Trade offers, man.
Yeah, look at these trade offers. Read them and weep, baby.
All right. Well, if Moose accepts that one, I'll put it through right away.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Well, that's it. We'll be back. Thanks for watching. And
who will win?
We'll try to figure out ahead of time so I can let you guys know a couple days ahead of time before we go on. But there's a lot of people to this, and it's pretty new, but we're figuring it all out.
We're gonna through this week before Sunday, or we probably gonna miss Thursday, but before Sunday we're gonna put out a poll asking you guys in the comments and across the group, who do you guys predict is gonna win this upcoming week 2? You know, hit that poll up, show us some fucking engagement. It won't kill you. That's all I got. That's all
right.
I got.
Well, that's the Canadian bullying you into participating, which I appreciate. One world, one love. Deuces.
One world.
Screen into traffic is intercepted.